No, I don't want to rotate my device. Stop it. Sure, why not act stupid? Dadgummit. Hello. What's everybody? Hello. I've had it with this phone. What's up, everybody? See if I can get it to. What's up, Rob? What you doing, Rob? You doing all right, buddy? Oh, you're waiting on the dinner to beep in the air fryer? Sounds like fun. Man, let's see if we can get some people in here, brother. I am in a desperate fucking need right at the moment. I want to get a few people in here before I start, so I don't have to like repeat myself umpteen million times. Trying to work with my phone, but it ain't working too well right at the moment. It's being a pain in the ass. Just everything like everything else today. Yeah, please hit that like button if you would.
May as well.
Okay. I can walk it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know why he's asking me.
Hi, Gloria. All right, listen, I don't know how many people's in here right now because this thing's at. Yes, I'm glad you dropped the link. Me and Mary have broke down on the fucking side of the road for the last
2 or 3 days.
For the last 2 or 3 days. I've replaced the starter. I've replaced the battery. I've replaced a wiring. All to come to find out, that my fucking alternator is bad. I don't know why the membership's not showing up, honey. Come to find out, my alternator is bad. I need some help.
Desperately.
I was supposed to make $140 today, but I can't even deliver the stuff that I got sold, which is furniture. Y'all seen that stuff that's burnt? Because I can't get an alternator. I need some help. It's going to cost me $215 plus core charge. I normally don't like coming on here and asking, but if anybody can help, it'll be great. Dad got into his apartment today. Thank you guys that helped get the money up for that. I know it wasn't a lot, but we got him in an apartment. He goes in today, so that's some good news and everything. And that they're delivering his hospital bed and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for that. That helped raise that $40 for that. But I need a little help. If I could get the stuff delivered, I could get the $140. But I don't have anybody that can deliver the stuff and everything. I'd have $140. So, but if it's just a loan, if somebody just loans it to us or whatever, I'll give it back to you, whatever, and that. But I mean, I missed the doctor's appointment, missed doctor's appointments today, and everything else. I'm sitting here burning up, man. You can't tell it, but I'm wet from sweat from sitting on the side of the fucking road. It's so fucking hot today, and that I finally got somebody to come and jump us off. And I managed to get it to the house. It's sitting here in my driveway.
I want to put on my steel-toed shoes and go kick the shit out of it.
Yeah, Mary wants to put on steel-toe shoes and go kick the shit out of it. My luck is her luck would be, or mine would be, the steel toes would fail and break her damn toe.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that.
No.
I mean, if nothing else, even if you don't want to give the money directly and you want to call AutoZone and pay for it, and that, I'll tell you what, AutoZone, I'm just in desperate need. Then I'll just figure out how to go pick it up. But I'm in desperate need of help. You know, like I said, I would have money, but I've had to replace all this other stuff. Y'all don't understand. We've spent on over the weekend on a new battery and a new starter, and to come to find out, the alternator was shorting shit out, and everything. Yes, but thank you, Jesus, that Dad's got an apartment and that he gets to move in today. And that's a plus. We're very thankful about that.
Yes. And thank you guys for helping.
Yes, I can't say thank you enough for that.
Neither can I. I get my house back, my TV, my living room, and a clean bathroom.
Like I said, normally I don't like to ask, but you know, I'm desperate. I don't have anywhere else to turn. Like I said, if my vehicle was running, I'd make $140 because I got 3 pieces sold. I sold that end table, the coffee table, and that dresser and everything. And it's going to a good home. The lady's disabled. She's on a fixed income, and I made her a good deal.
And we can't even deliver that to her.
We love our family, but 2 families can't live together. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad we made it home safe too and everything, bro. You know, we got in and out of the heat. It's fucking humid today and everything. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all just, I keep saying that and I can't really explain, but I can explain, but I can't really explain, if that makes sense. I know that sounds like I'm tossing out word salad, but I'm not. I just had to pay somebody what little bit of money I had left to go get gas, so they can go pick up the kids and take Dad to his apartment.
Yep.
And everything. You ever just have one of those days where you just want to?
Climb back in bed and start the day over.
Yeah, it's not going too good right now, Gate Smasher. I'm just having a little issues. You ever have one of those days where you just want to just break down and fucking cry? I'm having one of those days. Well, I'm congested because I've been in and out of dust and stuff. It's not good. I don't wear a mask when I do that sanding on those tables, and that's not good. That's stupid. And that. But yeah, vapes are not good for you either. Ain't nothing good for you, really. I know. I understand that, Gloria. You know, and we're very thankful for everything, you know, but it just seems like every time we take 4 steps forward, we get knocked 19 back, you know? And shit. I probably look like shit because I've been standing out in that fucking heat. Of course you don't want to stand up. Why would you want to stand up? Why would you? You know, ever since December 31st, and that we've dealt with everything, you know, we've had everything in the world thrown at us, and I think it would have broke a normal person. I really do. I think it would have broke a normal person. Well, I'm sorry about the poor lighting. I like my rooms dark. Mary could probably turn her light on.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, that didn't help me much. I understand that, Gate. I'm gonna tell you, man. Though I feel like we've been through a lot, and I do mean a lot. But at least I'm not caught up in some dumb shit like other people. You know?
Right now, ours is mild compared to some of the family.
Yeah, it was raining like hell this morning here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I told Mary earlier I was like, oh man, I was like, this thing ain't doing what it's supposed to do. I said, I can, and that, And sure enough, I went to have it tested, and the alternator's bad. You know? I'm like, you crazy mother tripper, you. I'm tired of fighting with it. Tired of fighting with that thing. Florida is probably hot and rainy sometimes. That describes Florida.
Mhm.
Hot and rainy. So yeah, if anybody can help us out, that would be deeply appreciated. Like I said, even if you just call to AutoZone in Huntington, pay for the part, and if I have to pay you back, great. Just and that I don't mind. I just need to get this so I can and that because we desperately need our vehicle. We got too many freaking doctor's appointments happening and shit and
Taking the kids to school and picking them up
yeah,
every day
yeah,
till the end of this week.
yeah, until the end of the week. Kids get out of school at the end of this week. Man, I tell you, I felt like I've walked through a fucking ton of dust, Gate. I'll be honest. I feel like I've walked through a damn. Only 90 degrees there today. Yeah, it's 86 here with the humidity, but the humidity is horrible. Horrible humidity. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can probably see me, but I'm sideways. This thing keeps acting silly. It says you're live. Well, no shit.
Duh.
I would have never figured that out if it hadn't told me I'm live. I would have never been able to. Would have never have been able to comprehend that.
If anybody likes it or not, that way I can have something to eat too.
Yeah, I know I was cutting out a little bit. Sorry. This thing was being crazy. It's Mary's fault. She jarred the bed. I was just.
Yeah. Okay. Calm down, Clyde.
When did my name become Clyde?
I don't know. Since I said so. Get my happy little ass back to work. Because I'm taking my house back over.
Yes. You thought it was late for dinner? No, I haven't been called late for dinner. Man, it's not allowing me to drop a link or anything. Good God. It's like, nope, you're not dropping no links. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Oh, y'all are looking at my dirty ceiling fan now. That's great. Screenshot that shit, motherfuckers. There. Yeah, that's the one. It's got everything. That one does. My Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. In case y'all haven't figured out, my computer went down also, and everything. I haven't had a computer, and that. It's one of those ones that you have to send off because it's still under warranty. And yeah. Hello, Florida Jim. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, my man. I was just explaining to everybody that I'm in a little bit of a desperate need of help and everything. My alternator went out, and I'm trying to raise a little money to get my alternator fixed, even if it's just a loan, and that somebody can even call in and pay for it, and I'll find a way to pick it up. But over the weekend, I've spent way so much fucking money. I put a new alternator on, or not an alternator, a new starter, new battery, new wires that run to this and that and everything. And all to come to find out that it was my alternator that caused everything else to go bad. It killed the solenoid on my starter. No, I can't mute it. That's it.
I turned those in. They're saying I didn't.
Books?
Yeah, saying I didn't turn them in, but I did.
Okay. We'll find them.
Oh, damn it, I turned them in.
On a back tire for your Harley? Oh, hell. Let's put about 500 into my wife's car. Yeah? Oh, yeah, I know, buddy.
What
You're not telling me it's crazy.
what's wrong with it this time?
Alternator?
It's always a damn alternator.
It's that damn alternator, yep.
All the time.
Well, hopefully we'll get a new one and get it fixed. That was my son asking what the hell's going on with it this time. Man, I just need a... I can't catch a break. You just put a sensor in your car? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm driving a 20-year-old vehicle, and that it ain't gonna... Any warranties that thing had expired a long time ago. Hey, but on a plus note, my dad got his own apartment. Thanks to you guys for that, helping with the application fee. And yeah. Man, anything will help. I'm not gonna turn down anything right at the moment, man. I got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, however you want to send it. I'll take anything right at the moment. Like I said, I'm in desperate need. I've got $140 waiting for me, but I can't go get it because the vehicle's down and I can't deliver the furniture that the lady wants to buy. So yeah. That's my luck. It's a Monday. Me and Mary spent 3.5 hours yesterday, broke down on the side of the road at Dollar General. I got called nasty names because I asked somebody to jump us off. I thought it was the battery, so we put a new battery on, new battery terminals. Would you post the link? Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jim, for whatever you do. I appreciate it. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I asked the lady for a jump, and I know why she said what she said. And that because of who she is. And I didn't realize it until after I'd already asked. But I asked her for a jump, and her exact words were, "No, F you, rooster sucker." Trying to be nice in case there's any children that might float in.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, baby.
I know you're thirsty. It's just water.
No, I'm drinking some coffee right now.
It is hot outside. You need water.
I need a lot of things.
It's ice water. The ice cubes didn't turn pink like we wanted them.
I'm surprised Tim didn't yell at me.
Hmm?
Surprised Tim didn't yell at me.
Oh, yeah?
Look at what I say. Look at this. Me, Wyatt, and
See, a little bit's been over here all day with you.
what'd you put in there?
I have a Ford, and the alternator that's on the old truck out here, and that the wiring is different. So in desperation, if worst case scenario, when my son-in-law gets home and everything, we may pull that one off and try to make one out of two. I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee that'll work. There's no guarantees. Little bit quit. You silly dog.
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Mute.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I get this thing to mute. I swear to Jesus, if it ain't one fucking thing, it's another. I watched about Harvey Freebird getting arrested. I watched that this morning. Sorry I had to mute it there for a minute, guys.
That's all you need is a bed.
For now. Yeah, the newer ones are plug-in, yes. Yeah, if I could get my phone to work, I'd show you, but I can't get my damn. Yeah, I'd show you where it plugs in and shit. For walking on the side. Yeah, they got him for being on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, or something like that. I remember seeing that. They got him for, and then one got arrested at a DUI or a checkpoint for a driver's license. Most of the time, I can't never catch. I haven't been getting notifications and can't never catch anybody live. I always get them after the fact. I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube. What are you doing, you silly dog? Stop. Yeah, I get frustrated too. I have to take a break. My problem is I don't really chat a lot of channels and everything. So a lot of people don't know me and all that good stuff. So it makes it tough. Man, where's Jeremiah Payne when I need him? That motherfucker could raise money for anything. LOL. Him and Chili are in a close running for raising money. See, now that was a joke. Well, the Jeremiah Payne part was anyway. Hey, they got We the People beside their names. That's awesome. We the People. Yeah, it just seems like, you know, when good folks try to do the right thing and everything, shit seems to go bad. And I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe I just got some bad juju or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I don't know what the hell. Wow, what a delay between my phone and the TV. I had to pull it up on my TV so I can see everybody chatting. Or lack thereof, whichever. Yeah, just hit the like button, guys. Share this if you will. If you know somebody that might help, call them, beg them. Yeah. Wow, Rob. That's crazy, bro. Wished I was closer to you, buddy. I'd help you out. But right now, I'm not closer to you, and I don't have a. Yeah, that's CPS. Man, them mother truckers. You just gotta love them. What are you doing a little bit? What are you doing a little bit? A little bit. Ah, man, a little bit. Oh. You gonna say hi to the people? They don't want to look at your butt. They don't want to look at your butt. No, they don't want to see your butt. Butt. They don't want to see your butt. No, they don't want to see your butt. Well, I know. I love you too. Thank you. Oh, her's a good girl. Yeah. I know. Her's a good dog. Yeah. Her is a good dog. Yes, her is. Her's a good dog. Yeah. Okay, I'll calm down. I will calm down. If that'll make you feel better, I will calm down. Okay? I know. I'm sorry. Well, you know, I understand what Gate Smasher was saying about God don't put on you more than you can handle at one time. And believe me, I'm very thankful for everything that we have. But I think, like I said, in the last, since December 31st, in that, you know, since December 31st, I think I have endured so much shit that would probably break a normal person. Just saying. And I'm just talking about what y'all know that we have shared with you, not what's been going on that I can't share. Or haven't shared, I should say. Well, that's a nice fake ring, ain't it? Talk about some costume jewelry. Found that in the storage unit. Oh. Damn. Went from a lot of people to no people. Like rice beads and all kinds of stuff. It's a pretty expensive little costume piece. You know, I don't. I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't know what I was gonna say. Little Bit is pretty. She's an awesome dog. She's a very awesome, awesome little dog. Along with my 2 German Shepherds, but you know they're almost 100 pounds apiece. Charlie's 120. Leia's almost 100 pounds. She's at like 69 or 8 pounds or something. They like to console me too, but it's just hard to have that big of a dog on you. Yeah. Definitely has some value to it in the collector market. Oh, I think I got the damn receipt what I spent yesterday. Let me see if it's still in my back pocket. It is. Not. Maybe no, wait a minute. Maybe it is. Maybe I put that in my back pocket. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you can read it or not. They gave me a core charge yesterday. Anyway, it wound up the battery and the terminals and everything. The new battery and the new terminals that I put on yesterday was $175.42, minus the $76.54 credit they gave me for the core, because that battery was still under warranty and still had to pay out $98.88. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Well, we got 7 people watching. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
For right now, for 17,021 followers. But to be fair, some of the people that subscribe to the channel and that done so because of a short, and that went pretty viral.
There's a pan in the sink that needs to be taken out and scraped out.
Okay, I'll wait till he gets out of the way.
And your bowl.
What do you mean?
He's grabbing his son's car. He's grabbing his cars and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And he grabbed a wheelchair.
All right. Told him that bed's out there. All he's got to do is grab it.
I wasn't doing this.
He was just like pissed off.
Oh, well.
Straight up pissed off.
You can't please everybody. Listen, we've got enough going on without having to try to solve the world's problems. And that's what we've been doing since December 31st, is solving everybody's fucking problems but ours. And I know you're going to say amen to that.
Yes. Thing is, I went out and told him, I said, we've got a bed you can use for tonight. Kim says, well, how you going to get there? I said, get it there. I says, not my problem. I says, y'all figure it out. And that's what pissed him off.
Oh, well, I mean, I I can't do nothing. My vehicle's broke down. I can't pull my trailer. I can't do nothing.
Nothing.
That's why I was telling everybody else. I got $140 to come in this afternoon. If I had my vehicle fixed.
Yep.
But I can't get there to deliver the furniture to the lady. And the guy that's going to help me put the alternator on don't get off until 4 o'clock. So.
Right.
Oh,
That works when you fix that. Can you bring some of my stuff over there? Because I ain't got nothing over there.
I know.
Well, and I got some of your dishes that in the dishwasher anyway.
But I need.
Tony will be off at 4 o'clock. He said he'd run over here and help. So may have to. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do yet.
I'm gonna have them take me on over there because I guess she's on her way because she ain't answering the phone.
Right.
Yeah.
But I put her wheelchair in
Yeah.
his van so she'd have a place to sit down. Ain't got no chair. Have you got a folding chair I can take with me? So I'll have a place to sit down. I ain't got no to sit in.
That's true. I don't want to trust them. The cloth folding chairs.
No.
I'll take one of them metal folding chairs with you.
Well, the metal folding chairs.
Yeah. Because I don't want to trust them cloth ones.
Right. Yeah. Take one of the metal ones.
I don't want to see him.
Well,
Sit
she's
his ass in there and-
She's gonna call Rep One and have them bring her lift chair out there.
Yeah.
She got an account right
Right,
there.
but they may not be able to get it over there today.
Well, they probably will if they're in a desperate situation.
They don't have to go very far. Just
Right down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
probably will.
Just tell them your situation. Just tell them you moved in. You ain't got nothing in there.
Yep. Cody and them are pretty cool.
Yeah, she's been getting all kinds of stuff from them.
Yeah. She get your TV out so you can set that up?
She ain't done nothing. She just
Go tell your mama to get that TV out of her room for him, please.
Put it in, ask them to put it in the van because I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
She got over $400 worth of stuff for groceries by doors on her car, but ain't got no way to get down to Walmart to get anything.
Tim will probably take you down there. I paid him for gas.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask him. He got his daughter in the car with him. He said he had to go to Parsons to do something.
It ain't his daughter, it's his son. Sammy.
Well, he said he had his daughter in there.
His daughter is at Carroll Academy.
No.
His son is in the car.
Maybe Nacy will run back this way here in a little bit. She's got to pick up the kids and stuff, and she said she'd swing back by, so it's just going to take a little bit. I'll get you situated. Don't worry. We're not going to leave you without anything.
Well, you know what Sabrina done to me?
Yeah.
You get your stuff, don't you worry.
I know.
I can't help the way the vehicle's acting right at the moment.
Really?
I wasn't planning on that.
Hell no.
Where you at? Oh, you mean you ain't never left yet? I thought you'd left. I'm trying to get stuff. Hey, call your Rep One down there by doors where you got your chair. Have them bring it out there. I'm fixing to go there to the apartment. I got the key and everything to get in.
Wow.
Huh? Oh, they're gonna bring it around 3:30. I got your regular wheelchair. You know, the one, not the motorized one, but you know, the one, your manual. I've got it, so. I had it. I got it from over at the house when I went over and got the stuff.
Dad. Hey. Dad.
Michael's van broke down.
Dad.
Somebody else is bringing me over there, so
He's doing live.
I'm going to be. I'm fixing to go over right now.
He's doing a live.
Huh?
He's doing a live.
Holy shit, guys. See, this is what I've been dealing with. And you know, if y'all haven't noticed, I think my dad's starting to get a little dementia and stuff. So that's something else, too, we've been dealing with.
Yep.
And it's just been hard on us. I hate to see anybody go through that shit. And it just, you know. You know, he's so afraid that we're going to do him like my sister done him, and I'm not. I don't have no way to get his stuff there to him right at the moment.
You mute it again. Muting and unmuting.
What, the TV?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want the
okay.
TV muted.
Okay. I was tripping there for a minute.
Yeah, because if not, I'll echo.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody say something so I don't think we've just lost all reality here. I see. Says there's 8 people sitting here, which is kind of cool.
It's getting bad.
It's getting to him, you know. It's getting to us too. I mean, I feel kind of helpless right at the moment too. I mean, I wasn't expecting the fucking. See, me and Mary are all he has.
Yep.
Without us, Dad has nothing. Nobody.
I'm not going to let him go without food either.
No. Something they can cook in the microwave or whatever.
That's exactly what I'm fixing to do.
Yep.
And one of these packs of Pepsi's is Dad's.
Yeah, I know it. He's just going to have to get used to roughing it a minute until I can get the shit fixed.
Yep.
Yeah, Rob, we're trying, you know, and it's tough. You know, I hate to see him go through this shit, and you know, and I get it. You know what I mean? And now you kind of understand why I'm in such a desperate need to get help to fix this. I mean, I'm all he has. Me and Mary's all he's got, and then of course our kids, you know, they depend on us too. You know, for doctor's appointments and stuff. I missed mine today. It's all right a little bit. It's okay. It's okay a little bit. You know, I wish that I had some fancy words or something, but I don't know what else to say. I mean, you know, I don't want to be a nuisance to people either and shit. But I wasn't kidding when I said I was desperate, you know. Well, hello, everybody coming in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully better than mine. I'm above the grass. I guess that makes it a good day. But it's damn sure Monday. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not. It don't cost you anything. For those that are new coming in and watching the channel and everything, hit that thumbs up, man, or hit the thumbs down, whichever one. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, for the new people that have come in, if you didn't hear, I'm needing to raise a little money to get my alternator fixed. I need to get a new one. Not gonna lie, it's a little expensive. It's gonna cost $215. If my vehicle was running, I'd have 140 of it, so I could deliver furniture. But I have no way to deliver it to the lady, and nobody to take it over to her right at the moment, and everything. If you want to help and don't want to send the money directly, I'll give you the parts place where I'll pick it up. It's AutoZone in Huntington, Tennessee, and you can do it that way, even if I have to pay you back. Over the weekend, I've put so much money in this vehicle. I put a new starter on. I've put a new battery terminals. All because of an alternator. Or if you just want to donate, I have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and that anything would be appreciated. This vehicle is how I get around. Oh, hell.
I scared the hell out of Chicken Jockey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I forgot my cup. You want a fork? Can't see it.
I don't have a cigarette.
Mama said they're over there.
Get a job.
She can't even know what 1 + 1 is.
Crap out of you, kid.
Hey, Grandpa, you know what I made on my EOC geometry?
What?
A 99.
Good for
One
you.
more point, I would have had 100 on it.
Ain't no teacher ever going to give you 100 and something like that.
They did. They gave one kid because he was special.
Well, he was a brainiac.
Actually, no, he's an athlete and
He cheated.
He doesn't. He
You
didn't.
said athlete. He cheated. They want him to play football next year. He cheated.
Well, they didn't give us seating charts, so he sat beside me.
He cheated.
Where'd you go? So I'm guessing he cheated off of me.
He probably had the answers wrote down on his leg or something.
He wore shorts.
That
That explains everything.
He wore shorts.
we wear shorts.
Actually, listen, hear me out. Listen, I've done that before. I've wrote answers on my leg, but that was in Mr. Stanford's when he didn't teach,
Wow.
and I still made a bad grade.
My child admitting to cheating.
It was a one-time thing.
No, it doesn't matter. You still cheated.
Okay, how am I supposed to learn when there's a teacher never there? He sits on his butt and don't teach and plays on his phone.
You have this thing in your hand called the Google machine?
He won't let us use our phones. He can play on his phone playing Black Blast, but he won't let us be on our phones.
He was playing Block
Black
Blast.
Blast, yes. It's all that teacher does.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the teacher that screens of vegetables and plants. And he's supposed to do plants.
I screamed at a vegetable once.
So did I.
What? I'm gonna eat you.
then they got their wheel. Then they rode the wheelchair down the road. Oh.
Yeah, you didn't get the joke.
Oh.
That's just
Oh.
wrong.
I did yell at a vegetable. I've yelled at Kay before. I think Isaiah's yelled at Kenny before.
Somebody's gonna be hearing that, be like, "You cruel son of a bitch."
You hurt my feelings.
Listen, I'm disabled. I can make fun of disabled people too.
I take a look. Yeah, see.
Don't.
My neck popped. That hurt.
That's what you get.
Please fall up more. You're not in your chair.
Yep.
Why aren't you in your chair? You're usually in your chair.
Did you show the kitties off yet?
No, not yet. I haven't had a chance to pick them up.
Jesus. She's gone delusional. She's talking to a chair.
I don't even know where they're all at.
Here's one
Chicken jockey's down there.
downstairs,
White one's right here.
in that shoe, isn't she?
No, she's laying on
The
the mat.
solid white cat. Meow.
Laying next to a sock.
Y'all want to see a white kitty?
Right in here.
Let me go get Elsie. Or Ellie, whatever.
Her name is Ellie.
I call her Elsie. It's short for Ellie.
That is nowhere even close short for Ellie.
She's so freaking adorable. Okay, let me go get my chicken jockey.
There's the little white kitty.
She's looking around like, what the heck?
Yep. That's the little white one. Oh, that belly's full. She's been eating.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on, dude.
That's chicken jockey.
This is Chicken Jockey.
Hi, Elsa.
Take it back before it claws me up.
He's just chilling. He's the calmest one ever.
And yeah, and this little guy.
And George.
This is Curious George. They're all fixed to go to new homes.
Literally.
Literally.
Come on, let go. It's like kitty galore.
But they had to be. We wanted to make sure they were eating and all that good stuff very well.
Which they do.
They eat.
The hard food.
Oh yeah, they're eating hard food and
Into everything.
into everything. Absolutely into everything.
They love playing in my dollhouse.
Yes. They like your dollhouse.
And now he's cleaning their siblings. Good job.
Should have seen it earlier. He was laying on top of him, holding him down, licking him. He's like, shh, just let it happen.
He's like, I'll be your big. Oh, now he's biting him. Now they're gonna play in your basket.
Mm-hmm. Ring around the roses,
There you go. Always.
pocket full of posies.
Please don't pick me. You're the main one that licks my fingers. He's weird. Why do you look angry? Look, you can see his eyebrows. Like it makes him.
He's
look
not
weird.
angry. He's just curious. He's just a curious kitty.
He said that name was rolled over. You're such a good cat, Chicken Jockey.
That's a tragic song. It is a tragic song.
I'm in trouble.
Probably. So, but man, I'll get this alternator fixed. I can deliver the furniture. I can get Dad some stuff over to his apartment and everything. And maybe have some sanity. Shit's driving me nuts, man. Sorry, I ain't trying to be so silent and everything, but I'm just trying to think and rack my brain. That's why I've probably got such a headache. Yeah. I remember reading something about that. The origin of that song. And kids used to play it. Yeah, we used to play. Yeah. It's like I lean forward and sometimes, yeah. Well, you know, there is 5 other people here besides Rob that can say something. Yeah, it's a lively children's tune. beware. Now, used to, back in the day, alternators used to have a voltage regulator on them, and you could change it out, but they don't have that no more. All this highfalutin technology, man, with everything, the alternators have changed. When I called the parts store to find out a price and everything, they wanted to know if it was if my car had the navigation system built in or didn't have it built in. I'm like, what? No, mine don't have the navigation system built in. It's a 20-year-old vehicle. What do you expect? I have not checked the junkyards yet. But then again, there's no guarantees either. I could probably get one from a pull apart maybe, but then I'd still have to have somebody to take me to go get one. But then again, I'd still have to have the money. Even at a pull apart, that'll probably cost me, pick and pull, that'll probably cost me a little bit of money. Let me see where the closest one to me is. Do you happen to have a alternator for a 2005 Ford Expedition? Well, maybe shouldn't use text to speech, I guess. It can't rain all the time. Yeah.
Hello, Moto.
Sure it can. It can rain anytime. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Tag your it. Baker's Bend. So yeah, if anybody can help or whatever, that'd be great. Like I said, I'm in desperate need of help. Surely would appreciate it. Appreciate everybody hitting that like button and that, and sharing. Ring around the roses. Listen, man, I hope that nobody ever has to go through what I'm going through right at the moment, and trying to desperately figure out how to keep shit around, you know, and get shit done. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I wouldn't wish on anybody what my dad's been going through and had to go through. You know, it'd be great if you had a little magic sometimes where you could just snap your fingers and fix something. You know, not like the world's problems, but something like this, you know, just something to be a little easy fix, just, you know. Sorry you had to look at my big fingers. Baby, baby, let me sleep on you. Baby, baby, let me sleep on you. Let me sleep on it, and I'll give you an answer in the morning. Oh. Meatloaf. I like meatloaf with cream potatoes and cornbread. How do you like your meatloaf? Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, maybe a little corn. If you like corn, I'm not a big corn eater. But that does sound good. Damn, I'm surprised, isn't it? People are still watching. Well, shoot. Love me, say that you love me. Yeah. Yeah, before I got all busted up and everything, man, I used to be the same way. I could fix any fucking thing, but now I'm at the mercy of everybody else. And, yeah. And, having to depend on people, ain't fun. Zero fun. Maybe one day I'll be in a situation where I can just get shit fixed and not have to beg people for help and everything and sit up here and act like a desperate fool. But, But I think that's one of the prices you pay for doing the right thing, and that paying your bills and taking care of shit like you're supposed to and everything. Fight all the bad odds and everything. And when it's all said and done, you walk out on the other side with your head held high and smile, because that's all you can do. It's all I've been able to do. I don't think it's a little unreasonable sometimes to have to ask for help, Sometimes you got to, Sometimes you can't avoid it. You got to ask for help. At the end of the day, I don't think it makes me a bad person. People can pass judgment if they want to. I'm not gonna get upset about people passing judgment. Ain't gonna change nothing. They're gonna think whatever they want to anyhow. But until you've walked a mile in my shoes, don't judge me. That's the way I look at that, Well, hello, everybody coming in. We got 10 people sitting in here and 9 likes. Hit that like button if you're new. You know, share it out. At least you can do that. You know, the more active you are in chat, the more it puts it out there in the YouTube thing or whatever. That way more people can see a desperate soul trying to get help. Because that's what I am right at the moment. I'm desperate. You trolls that want to troll can use it against me later if you want to. I don't care. I don't ever pay attention to that shit. No way. But, you know, if you want to try to be a troll and use that against me and everything, just think one day you might be in a situation where you need somebody to help you, you know? And I do show receipts. You know, when people help out, I show receipts. Because, yeah. Sorry, I was drinking tea. I was drinking some tea. Says, my name is Sue. Right? And then that's probably what I'm going to do with this one. I don't know. I just can't think clearly right at the moment. I just got 17,400 million things going on at once. Trying to help my dad, trying to help my daughter, trying to help this person, trying to help with this, and trying to take care of ourselves, you know, trying to get dad moved, get him into the apartment, and Tim called. He take dad over or something?
Yeah. What?
Okay. Nikki didn't go with him?
No,
Oh, I thought she did.
no, she's here.
He called. I don't know. He just called.
Oh. Hey, honey.
Make sure you hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you're not. Share it out. What the heck were y'all laughing about?
Harley answered Nikki's phone to a spam call.
Oh? Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no is right. Hey, Harley. Come here.
So what chair did he take over?
I don't know.
Oh,
I wasn't out there.
okay.
I hit my head.
Answering spam calls?
Yes.
How did you answer the call?
Is it muted?
No.
You don't want to know.
Let him know.
Was it that bad?
Yeah.
It was funnier than hell.
I asked them if they wanted a black dildo or a white one. And they and I did it in the most horrible Indian accent ever.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer another one. I told you wouldn't want to know.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
She's your daughter. You raised her.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, man, I could tear one out, put it back in by myself in about 6 hours. See, guys, even in chicken jockey. Well, what to do? Sorry about that for those that left. I had to answer that phone call. That was my dad. My apologies, but I had to answer it. Yeah. Yeah, I had to answer the phone. I had to answer a phone call. Sorry. My bad. Oh, God, what the hell was I fixed to do? Yeah. Wow, Jesus. I remember.
I'm trying not to step on stuff.
Yay, today is not a federal holiday. That's nice. I don't know why I thought it might have been a federal holiday, but, you know.
There's that.
What?
They're a little special. You forget your days.
I don't know what I forgot. I've got so much going on. Yeah.
Before that. Why does it feel better up here than it does downstairs?
I don't know. Because I got a fan going.
We got
No, it's not. Yeah. It's not a federal holiday.
an air conditioning downstairs. We got 2 fans going and 2 ceiling fans going. And it's still hot down there.
Yes, I know.
You should buy me this season of Fortnite now. Do the stream, start streaming.
Stream playing Fortnite?
Yeah, I think you're really good at it. Just don't crash out like I do. I crash out too much. Especially when I die.
Ring around. Stop a little bit.
Yeah.
You silly dog. Well, hell, I think I've wasted enough of everybody's time. Maybe I'll leave the link down below in the comments section and everything. And if you want to help in watching this later or whatever, and that deeply would be appreciated.
It's your grandma.
But love you guys. Take care. And I'll catch you on the next one. Get out and find an adventure.
We do. I'm gonna take a cigarette.